Doing on him. I was getting chased all around here by this yellow jacket too.
We just got
part of the yellow one.
Oh, what? Yeah, good, huh?
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. We are back out here. Beautiful project, fun project. We have one heck of a view. Can't beat it. We're having fun though. We've got the garage wall going up. We have got more framing happening in the little mudroom area out over here. We have the truss company coming out here in a couple days to go over some things. They're going to do what we call a field measure, where they make sure that all of our numbers match up end to end and that we are good to go. Because if the wall is 23 foot and they build the truss for 24, it's too long and it doesn't work out. So before they make the trusses, they come out, double check everything that we've done. I also have a couple questions on some walls. In the great room area here, I have two different plate heights, 13'1" and 13'9". We have a step in the plate where the roof goes from a scissor truss to a flat bottom. I have some questions on that.
I'll start at that end and put one in the center of each bay, please.
If you are going through a divorce, you and your partner will have to decide how to divide property and debt. Hello, I'm Marie Comstock.
And I'm Stephen Wagner.
Stephen Wagner. I'm important.
Acquired during marriage belong equally and not divided equally in a divorce.
On the other hand, if you own property before you married or had received a gift
Double
or
or single?
inheritance during marriage,
Single.
it is considered separate property and that belongs to you.
To make sure you are entitled to what's yours, it's always best to have an experience.
It's okay.
See store for more details.
Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today? Starting trouble. No one likes that. We'll get you set up for some stronger start. You might just need a fresh charge. We'll take care of that free charge. This time for we've got replacement batteries that fit your needs, starting at just $69.99. Learn more about our battery selection at AutoZone.com. That's what we say.
Where are we breaking that wall, Foxy? Oh, we should have broke it right there. We can't get a lift. I guess we could drive the lift in here. I'm trying to get the lift in. Oh, thank God you wore a Hayward shirt on Friday.
You're good, Larry. Here. I'm out the plate,
Nice.
line straight.
Looks good.
I'm staying a quarter up.
Nice.
Out. The best part about it is that there's nothing in the wall except for studs.
Yeah, that's
I don't have to
awesome.
worry about a bunch of windows. I'm shooting around and making a mess. Woo. Gentle, gentle.
Little movement.
Baby kicks. Tickets to paradise. Sunglasses at night. I'm gonna cut the shear back because of the wall here. So
Even further back, you should be right there.
I should cut it back to here. We got 3/4 on. Change. My favorite dust.
I love that smell.
Oh, really?
Crazy as it sounds, yeah.
When I was a kid, I liked the smell of the pop guns.
Yep. This wall over here is about done. This one here is sheeted all the way through. There is another shear wall in here though that we have to work on. Goal is to get equipment in here, lift this thing up, get this out of the way. From there we can frame out that outside garage over there. Jay's working on the front. We have some issues out here. Need to work on a few things. Double beam detail out here isn't quite stacking up. We'll talk about that. So this is getting sheeted on the ground. This will stand, this will stand, this will stand. This one here needs to frame, that one out there, then the garage, and I'm down to the kitchen and dining, and then great room area.
I don't think that's funny.
Gotta have the pink stuff.
You ready? We're hung up on something. On projects like this where we have a lot of different moving parts, we like to designate 1 to 2 people that drive equipment. Reason for that is because it leaves less room for error when you only have one person operating. So on this project, either myself, my pops, or Jay will be driving the lift. The biggest reason for it really is to keep everybody safe. I have seen so many different people hop in equipment and drive it like they stole it because, well, simply it's not theirs. The downside with that is that's oftentimes when injury occurs, is when you are driving recklessly or not paying attention to what you have in front of you, behind you, or to the sides of you. So anytime you get in a lift, no matter who you are, no matter how many years you've been driving one, check everything. Check behind you, check to the sides of you, check in front of you. What are you gonna hit, if anything? In construction, you'll get a lot of people that say they can do something because they don't wanna be the one to tell people they can't do something. And you know what's terrifying is when you do that with a machine like this that weighs 20-something odd thousand pounds. If you get behind it and you're nervous, you don't wanna tell everybody, hey, I don't know how to drive this thing. You could potentially cause a lot of damage, not only to the structure that you're working on, the cars around you, the people around you. So it's really something that we take very serious. We don't let a whole lot of people drive because, well, there's a lot of opportunity for error. Unfortunately, a lot of people would get behind the wheel of a lift not feeling comfortable. It sucks to say, but especially on bigger crews where you have a lot of different people doing stuff, you'll get that peer pressure back and forth with people where they try to put you in a position to do something. And unfortunately, a lot of the times that's where injury occurs. People driving forklifts that shouldn't, people driving reach lifts that shouldn't. These walls run
we are making that thing 10 foot.
Not this one. This is 9 foot, but these run through at 10 all the way to here and to there. And then this truss, think about this truss coming over at 9 foot, stopping here, legging up, and then 10 foot
back
that way.
But it's not an actual wall, it's an arch.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take that to the bottom of our thing, right?
We just have to figure out how tall that arch needs to be.
Right. We'll put it on. I got it here. We can cut it. We'll just stand it up, put it on. All right. I mean, you could tack it on, but it'd be flopping over kind of. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Ready, Fox?
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess so. Huh? Watch it up.